Hello and welcome to episode 8 of my survival Minecraft series here on the nameless Minecraft server. I'm here at Dani's farmland because I realized that I'm completely out of wool and I think I need some different colored wools for different things, so I decided to come here and make use of his sheep farm, which seems to have a lot less sheep now than it originally did, because of them glitching through the fence and stuff. Yeah, I don't really have any. I don't have a sheep farm myself, so I thought this one was the biggest one on the server. I'm not sure though. That's why I'm here. So let's quickly start gathering some wool here, which is. I mainly need, I think, white and blue, but I'm completely out of all the colors, and as you probably know, dyeing wool isn't the most efficient way to go about things, so I think it's gonna be smarter here to just. I hope I have enough inventory space here for all those different. I definitely want to blue one, green, gray. What was that? Was it magenta? Some orange wool, why not? Oh, skeletbling out there. It's also raining. It just started the second I started to record. Or a little before that, it started to rain, so, perfect weather for sheep farming, I guess. Or wool farming, more likely. More like it. Okay, I think I don't need that, and I don't need the 2 pieces of dirt. Okay, Leo joint. Let's say hello. So I don't really have any major plans. I'm just gonna see where this episode takes me. I still want to continue building my basement. That's hopefully gonna turn into sort of a big dwarven city, but yeah, it's a lot of work still. And as I said, I need wool for that. I need quite a few different colors, I think, for what I have in mind for the flags and things like that, and I want to make use of the carpets. I haven't really done anything with carpets yet because I haven't been building since they were introduced. What don't I need? I don't think I need the gravel. So yeah, there's that. I thought about going caving, but I'm not sure if I would have enough stuff to talk about in a caving episode right now. It's just, things are going good, I guess. There's not a lot to talk about. There's not a lot of new plans since we talked about, my plans in the last few episodes. I don't think there's anything new to check out on the server. People haven't been really active lately. Roms hasn't been online in a while. I don't think Stale Coffee has been here either. I think it was pretty much just me and the girls playing in the last week or so. And I'm not sure what they've been up to. They started building something new since they finished their tower, but I'm not exactly sure what. I've been to the construction site, but I wasn't quite clear what they were up to. I missed the day yesterday. Oh, not yesterday. Well, yesterday. It's been the day before yesterday when this episode is gonna come out. So I missed an episode on Monday. I just yeah, I don't know. I meant to record on Saturday, and then real life stuff came up. so I couldn't. And on Sunday we already had scheduled to record more Outskirts of Sanity 2, so I didn't really feel like recording any more on top of that session. But I think that's alright. I also still plan on doing an episode of me playing some maybe Dwarves vs Zombies on the Brain Mindcrack server. Dark Grey, I would like some Dark Grey actually. Can just drop off the water for now, I guess, and stack those buckets. I'm not exactly sure why I have so many buckets in my inventory. Oh, I must have taken them out of the furnace with the intention of refilling them. Since I've been using coal for the floor in my basement, I've started using lava buckets for smelting, and I've been smelting quite a bit of stone. Out of room again. What did I pick up? Eggs. I don't want eggs. I'm here for wool. Okay. Any more sheep here? Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what colors I want to use. I mean, I definitely need white and blue, as I said. I started using those for the carpets next to the, well, at the end of the left side of my tunnel there. It's not really a tunnel. I think I showed that in the previous episode. I think the carpet was down already. If not, then underneath the floor design, wall design I mean, on the floor I started, you know, adding carpet to get some color in there without breaking up the wall too much, and I think that works pretty nicely. Oh, that's the gravel I dropped. And I definitely want to use more different carpets and maybe, you know, work on some flags or something like that, you know, hang from the ceiling in the big throne room I'm planning. So that's why we're here. And how many uses are there left? That's still a bunch. Well, I should have turned the sound down even more than I already did. Ah, that's a little better actually. It was fine once I got in here, but you know, after spending a few minutes in here, it gets really annoying. Or the sheep and chickens and the cows and the rain on top of everything. Very loud. So yeah, there's that. We finally made some progress in Outskirts of Sanity 2. So you know, those episodes are gonna come live in the coming days. So I think, well, I have to. Well, this episode is gonna come out on Wednesday, so on Thursday. So tomorrow is gonna be the first episode of the new recording session, and yeah, we didn't do great at first. We were forced to do some things that could be considered cheating, and I guess rightfully so. But you know, we didn't see another way of dealing with something in the map, and that's that. It's done. So you know, no regrets, I guess. Yeah, but we in the end we managed to move on from the area we were in. I don't think that's too much of a spoiler, even if you know, and I don't think there's a lot of people watching the Outskirts of Sanity series anyway, so that doesn't really matter. What else is new? I finally hit 10 subscribers today, very early in the morning. Someone subscribed, which is nice. It's progress. As I said, things are moving on, I guess. Views are going up. A few of my videos of my older videos are still getting quite a few views a day. I mean, nothing crazy, but you know, compared to my other videos, to the newer stuff, to the Outskirts of Sanity stuff, for example, that doesn't get viewed a lot. I don't know. I felt like there was gonna be a good CTM map, and I don't think it's a bad one necessarily, but it just didn't take off yet, and I don't think there's been any updates from the map maker since we started playing that beta version. And I guess let's get rid of that cover. So yeah, there hasn't been a lot of drive behind that map from the map maker, and there haven't been any big YouTubers picking it up or anything like that. So there's no real attention drawn to it at the moment, and yeah, it's okay. I think we sort of got lucky with the first map that we played. It was the Desert Durability, or we already have a stack of light blue. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just won't pick up or won't shear any more light blue sheep. Seem to be quite a few of those around here. Shears are almost gone, and then we're out of here. And I know it's probably not going to be enough, so I'll have to come back here. Oh, I said I didn't want to shear any more light blue sheep. What am I doing? So green is good. I think, yeah, I definitely want orange and yellow, because I've been using a lot of cold colors, blue and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, so there goes my pair of shears. So out of here, is there any food here? Well, I cooked up some iron here because I wanted to make one of those, and now I've got a full inventory again. What don't I need? I guess I won't need the flint and steel. Apparently I'm too far away. I still think I want to keep the sticks. I don't know. Inventory management. So I actually wasn't gonna record my wool gathering process here, but when I came out of the portal here, I discovered this curious hole in the ground, and it leads to this track, and that's why I've been smelting up the iron, because I want to know what this is all about. Okay, so we need to definitely make that a lot less loud. So I don't know where this leads. I don't know who built it. Well, I'm guessing it's the girls who built it, because well, Dani hasn't been on here in a few months, so and I've never seen that hole in the ground. Okay, where are we? Oh, that's not good. Oh, I think we are underneath the girls' house here. I think up here is the... Yes. You can check that out in one of my previous episodes where I toured this place, and the tower, which again has this cool red glowing effect when you angle your screen down. That's really cool. And yep, so that's that. But the track down there keeps on going, so I guess we'll check that out now. Maybe they made some progress on their build, and while we're here, why not? Okay, that doesn't work. We're going that way, right? Oh, and down we go. Okay. Seems like they've been busy digging this tunnel and gathering those rails, and I don't know. So yeah, that card right here is the reason why we are recording at the moment. And in addition to that, I didn't have any good ideas, but I really wanted to come out with an episode. I guess I didn't want to skip another day. I want to get into the habit of just producing more videos in order to grow my channel and be more reliable with my you know, schedule and stuff. Okay, so we are somewhere. There's cards here. There's a button. There's a door. And okay, this is definitely new. Looks like some sort of a tower. That looks like a zombie. Or quite a few zombies actually. And of course it's night time and it's raining. Oh, there's a stair up. Oh, don't blow up, don't blow up. Should probably... should probably light it up a little bit better. Okay, but we you know, nothing blew up, so we're fine. So when I was here, when did I when did I come here? I think it was it on Saturday? Maybe on Friday. I think it was Friday, late on Friday. That seems about right. There was just a very basic circle outlined here, and that over there is the center, and there was nothing else. And now there's this war around here, so they've been really busy. There's a tower here. And I hear a skeleton. I don't want to get shot off. I don't see it though. So I guess let's go up here and take a look. Let's hope there's nothing up here. It's a cool looking roof, I think. So unfortunately we can't see all that far, but that circle is huge. And it's a pretty big wall already. That I think is a sheep farm. You know, looking, at least it's looking like a sheep farm, and there's wool here in the tower, so... Oh, no. That's not at all what I meant to do. I wanted to drop in there, but that failed. Okay. Oh, it stopped raining. That's nice. So definitely no light anywhere. That's definitely something they should be changing. That looks really interesting. It looks sort of like a candle, I guess. So with the top, the roof being the flame. I don't know. I have no idea what they're going for here, but definitely looks interesting. Different style, you know, compared to the tower they built before. That was pretty much just stone, pretty much just cover actually, and this one is made out of, I see, smooth stone slabs and cover walls and stone brick slabs and stone bricks and grey wool. I think that's grey wool, black wool, light grey wool, white wool. So nice, you know, transition. No, that's not the right word. Can't think of the right word though. From dark to light here. I don't know. It reminds me a bit of a lightsaber. You know, without the top, obviously, that I already established looks like a candle flame. It sort of has this, you know, the color scheme, and you know, it looks sort of like metal, I guess. But looks cool. Definitely like it. See, you know, she didn't say anything. Just wondering if I missed something in chat. because of my talking and not really paying attention to the game. So yeah, that looks like it's gonna be a massive project though, so they've got their work cut out for them. And they definitely need to light this up. Well, I guess if they only work during the day and sleep off every night, then it's okay, but they definitely definitely should light it up a little bit. So I guess it's a map war again. So that's the tower down there. That looks really cool. So it's not quite a circle. I thought it would be rounder, but maybe they eyeballed it. It's more like a, how many corners is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sort of a weirdly shaped octagon. If not quite straight lines. Yeah, definitely looks cool though. So I want those chain pants. I don't need the gunpowder. And I don't want you shooting me. I can't stand for that. Oh, there's creeper group spawn. I really... What? How did that happen? Did I knock that off? The war? Or something? Apparently. Is there another map missing? Or was there only 5? I didn't miss a creeper blowing up. Did I? I don't think so. Was it a skeleton shooting the map out of the thing? I can't remember now if there used to be a sixth map. I can't talk. I don't know. That's weird. I feel it's strange that I don't remember. And I'm out of food. Always run out of food lately. I don't know why that is. So yeah, I guess that concludes the episode. Just a quick little, update. I hope to have a little bit more progress. I actually did some work on my basement, but nothing I would feel comfortable, showing off as a complete episode. And so next time we'll probably do some recording of me building something, I hope. But I need to clear out a bunch of space before we can do that. So hopefully I'm going to be able to do the digging today, and then maybe record the building stuff tomorrow and have that up on Friday. That sounds reasonable. And now that I've said it, I kind of have to stick to it. So yeah, I guess this concludes the episode. Just a quick little update. Me gathering some wool and checking out the girl's new building project, which again seems to be a massive project. I have no idea what it looks like they want to do that all around. It's gonna be, it's gonna need quite a bit of stone, and if they do dowers in each of the corners, it's gonna be a bunch of work as well. And then there's the whole inside left. I don't know. I have no idea what their plans are, but I'm gonna check in on them and ask what they're up to. So as always, guys, leave a like, please leave a like if you enjoyed the episode. Leave a comment if you have any questions or any feedback. Subscribe if you want to be kept up to date with our content or my content, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.